I wonder what's going on with like. You want to hear something crazy that I heard? And I'm almost scared to tell you people about it. I'm not even kidding you.
Is Nick's mic cutting out? Is that? You're just messing with the buttons? Yeah. Okay.
A buddy of mine that I used to go to school with worked at anyway, I know a guy who worked at Fidelity. He left the office at 5 o'clock one night, and the doors were all wide open, right? They usually play like 92 Pro FM across the office at like, at night. And he came downstairs because he worked late, and he left the office, and the doors were wide open, and there was screeching bird sounds playing through the fucking speakers. And the doors were like purposefully like in like a huge office building, and it was freezing.
Like deliberately open.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And he was like, dude, this is like the most demonic shit I've ever. It was like demonic looking.
When was this?
Like 3 weeks ago.
What the fuck?
Yeah. This is like, it was weird. And they're like, their number, Fidelity's like telephone line is like 666.
What the fuck? What time? What time was it? Like midnight?
It was it was like 8.
Oh, at night?
Like whether like. That's fucking weird, dude. It like creeped me out a lot. I was like, Jesus Christ.
The fuck?
It made me feel like I'm gonna get a fucking visit from a Suburban. Did you ever hear anything like that?
No, but when I crashed Chelsea Clinton's thing, there were black Tahoes following me for like an hour after.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
I could have ran him off the road though.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna outrun me. I'm a fucking. This is a 600 horsepower.
I'm a fucking. Nobody can fuck. I don't fuck around. I'll fucking crash into fucking someone head on.
Dun, dun, dun. Like literally, you had Japanese music on, and you were ready to fucking
I've been
sideways.
I'm fantasizing about that. Is there some auto mic thing on? Like, no. Okay.
What do you mean?
It just sounds like the mic. Sounds like there's a noise gate or something that's making the mic sound weird. Can you sing A B C D E F G the song?
Yeah, A, B, C, D. Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, do it.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R,
Do
S.
Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Something,
there's definitely a sound gate in there.
Is there?
I can hear the sound gate.
Hey, Joey. Oh, vomit. Nick, why don't you just read the beginning of War and Peace?
All right. It's a long yesteryear had come across the prairie. For the first time, the wolves had stopped howling at the see-through trees in the forest that seemed forever barren, was once springing new life and grazing
It's good?
gassed upon
I
us.
think you just said a level 2.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
I like how you can imitate a book style without ever having read it. Do you remember that thing you were doing that was like My Father's Hands?
No.
I read you like one line of a Ray Bradbury thing that was like dandelions or something. And you just started going like, it was a warm summer and the smell of my father's hands after working on the wood all day was resonating with me throughout the car as we drove our trip down memory lane that year. You were saying shit, and I was just like,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Yeah, good. I got good reading comprehension skills in
man.
school. I had like I could pick up what people were putting down quickly. Like in a like, oh, we're gonna have to deal with this fucking guy. That's why when like hyper stylistic writers sometimes like bother me.
Yeah.
Because some people are like so blown back by it. But it's like the razzmatazz of the jingle jang went down the street.
Bro.
Old Phosphorus came through with the butternuts and wanted to mess with everyone in the cool zone. Like, okay.
I fucking hate that.
Are you gonna tell me a story? Or are you gonna fucking sit here and scat all night? Because I got shit to do, bro.
Man, that's a brilliant point. There's this one guy that's like, fuck, people, like my mom fucking comes when she sees this guy on TV. He's like this old guy that reads in a black studio. It's gonna take 5 minutes and kill the momentum to look it up, but I gotta find this guy's name.
But he speaks in a certain prose.
He speaks in it's all stylistic. Like the story is nothing. The story is like him and his friends went to like a fire station and played in front of the hydrant.
Is it a childhood story?
It takes 45 minutes for him to tell, and it's just like utterly laced with this pretentious gobbledygook.
I hate that.
I hate it.
That's like a high art gets like that.
Yeah.
Like people talking for 45 minutes about pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
But you're just doing it about words.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy. That's like painting paint cans.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense. Like and then therefore, I heard people doing it this morning, trying to sound like brilliant by saying that we're basically like the Quakers. He said like he referred some sort of behavioral mechanism repair in the social fabric would attribute to us being Quakers. And I was like, man, who the fuck is sitting behind me right now? What kind of fucking school administrating bullshit is sitting right behind me at breakfast? And then
I should just call my mom and ask her what her favorite.
Why do you want to know? Samuel, why do you want to know this? I just need to know. I have a gun to my head. I have to go.
This guy?
David Sedaris?
No, not that's almost it though. David Sedaris masterclass.
Yeah, I want the David Sedaris. Not the curly-haired guy, right?
It could be a curly-haired guy.
Who's the
Who's
guy
the
who
curly-haired
did the Malcolm Gladwell?
No, but Malcolm Glad was another heavy hitter.
So it's circular, right? And that's when we're going to evolve into the human form. And here's where my plan evolves, and where I'm in human form. I've lived my whole life as a particle. And I've spent the last 36 years integrating myself into society.
Patient Zero, the myth of the AIDS super spreader. Yeah, the myth. Yeah, right. Fucking everyone's trying to recontextualize and lie about everything.
Yeah, I like that. They're just spinning 5-year-old stories.
That's like yeah.
That's a new thing now, is just regurgitating news and media. Magazines are total shit garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to lay some predictions out there with you, Sammy. We should maybe lay some predictions.
What do we got? What do we got for predictions here?
Magazines are going to be totally in the trash.
Who buys a magazine? It's just doctors' offices?
Idiots. But I think even that level of wannabe is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, like wannabe yuppie.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they've catered to like an upper class. It's like, look at me. I read the Rhode Island Monthly.
Mm-hmm.
I find out where all the hot to eat spots. Like I'm out there in the public. But I think they're just going to get shot in the head soon. Because they can't be making... There's no way they're like, you can honestly take a lot of money from a small business to advertise in your shitty-ass publication.
No.
We should we should advertise for this fucking world peace too in the Rhode Island Monthly.
Yeah, we should.
That being said...
This is killing me. Someone will know. Okay, enough of this. Sorry, guys. Yeah, just if anyone knows who I'm referring to, send it over.
End all of that. Your mom loves seeing this guy talk.
Yeah,
He's the big winner at NPR.
he's the big winner.
And he talks about what genre of book?
He'll sit there and he'll say it's just stories about nothing. Like I remember my grandfather's corduroys. They smelled like cigarette smoke and the world.
Oh,
That type of thing.
does he talk like that?
Yeah,
He says "and the world."
yeah,
You fucking jerk off.
yeah.
Really?
It's like hipster, old hipster shit.
Yeah. Imagine that, working and getting pussy, and then growing old, and then people just thinking you're smart.
Yeah. Like, maybe ask him to quiet down out there. Don't make it sound like I said it though.
While you do that, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna pretend that you're a girl photographer, and you're a girl photographer, and I'm going to try to be a model who's trying to win the side of a really rich girl photographer.
So right now I'm with me with the camera.
Yep.
So what if I was a girl photographer? What would you say?
I'm also the guy that we're talking about here. So you're trying to get a picture of my soul, basically? No, he wouldn't say basically. So you're using your instrument to get a picture of my soul. Okay. What else would he say? This fucking idiot. People say that cameras are only good at one thing. capturing moments in a glance. And if you live your life non-linearly, then I guess that's all you'll be able to see. Yeah, good one, dude. If you are staring through the lens of a camera and eye back unto you,
Damn.
are we parallel in nature and in instinct? Or is it bound by only forthright givens from the universe unto which we are able to explore at another dimension at a different pace, rate, time?
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking idiot shit, dude. Man, that shit's crazy, man. I knew a dude with a I'll just Theo Von after that. Man, I knew a dude that would give raccoon nickels.
Is that a thing Theo Von has said?
No, I like thinking about like Theo Vonisms though. I think I heard Bert Kreischer saying that, and I was like, man, I would love to play that game. I think that's like a fun.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I knew a dude who would walk through a car wash. He'd eat his lunch in the middle of a car wash.